If you're a new dog parent or are still planning to be one, there may be several questions that pop up to your mind when it comes to raising a dog, and it's normal. After all, it's crucial to know what you're getting into, because owning a dog is a serious responsibility that you can't just let go of, especially because it involves another creature's feelings. So in this video, we'll talk about the top 10 most searched questions about dogs. From their behavior to their health, there are many things that you should know before owning a dog. To help dog owners and potential dog owners, we've compiled a list of some of the most searched questions about dogs. So let's dive into each of them and find the answers to these important questions. Hello there, and welcome to Animal Insider. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of dog-related content. As previously mentioned, today we'll talk about the top 10 most searched questions about dogs. So without much further ado, let's begin. 1. What is the average lifespan of a dog? A dog's lifespan will depend on their size and breed. Typically, smaller dogs such as Shih Tzu, Pomeranian, and Chihuahuas have an average lifespan of 12 to 15 years. Meanwhile, medium-sized ones such as French Bulldogs, Boxers, and Cocker Spaniels have an average lifespan of 10 to 13 years. Larger ones, on the other hand, such as Golden Retrievers, Rottweilers, and Bernese Mountain Dogs, can live for 9 to 12 years on average. Lastly, giant dogs like St. Bernard, Great Danes, and Newfoundland have the shortest lifespan of about 7 to 10 years. Keep in mind that these are only the average lifespan of dogs. There are also other factors that you should consider when it comes to their lifespan, such as their genes and how they're raised. For example, even if the dog has a long lifespan, he couldn't maximize it if he didn't receive regular exercise, proper diet, and veterinary checkups. At the same time, dogs that are well cared for can even exceed their average lifespan. There are also dogs who are bred for a certain appearance, which can result in their short lifespan. For example, brachycephalic dogs such as Pug and English Bulldog are more prone to heat stroke and respiratory-related health problems. 2. How much should I feed my dog? The amount of food that your dog should consume, as well as the frequency, will be based on some factors such as your dog's age, breed, activity level, or if they're suffering from a medical issue and need a special diet. In general, feeding your dog 2 times a day is ideal to avoid overfeeding them. When it comes to the portion per meal, larger dogs typically need more calories a day compared to medium and small-sized ones. And since pups grow quickly, we need to eat small yet frequent meals. It is just as important to ensure that your pup receives the right amount of nutrients in order for them to grow into strong and healthy dogs. If you want to be sure and specific on how much and what your dog should eat, it's best to consult your veterinarian. 3. How often should I bathe my dog? How often your dog should be bathed will depend on several factors, such as their breed, coat type, skin type, and outdoor activity level. This means that for this question, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Typically, a dog with a short and smooth coat and not suffering from any health concerns should be bathed every 2 to 3 months. As you bathe them, take this opportunity to look for skin problems or lumps and seek medical attention immediately. Some dogs need a bath more often, especially if they easily develop a doggy odor or if they spend most of their time outside. However, be careful not to bathe your dog too often, as it can damage their natural skin oils, thus causing skin irritation and problems. 4. How can I train my dog? The dog's IQ is comparable to a 2-year-old human, which means that they learn like little kids. And just like humans, dogs have different levels of intelligence. Some learn quickly while others require more patience and consistency. Despite this, one thing is common when it comes to training your dog. Positive reinforcement techniques are a must. What this means is that you should reward your dog with a treat, praise, or playtime when they've done good behavior. Remember, dogs are like kids, so immediate consequences are all that they care about. Never shout, hit, or use other harsh punishments when training your dog, as it will only lead to the development of unwanted behaviors, such as aggressiveness or shyness. If you're frustrated with your dog's behavior or finding it difficult to train them, Brain Training for Dogs can help. This proven program is tailored to boost your dog's intelligence and problem-solving abilities. In just a few short weeks, you'll see a dramatic improvement in your dog's obedience and behavior. Plus, the program is convenient and can be completed from the comfort of your own home. Give your dog the training it deserves. Check out the link in the description below to learn more about Brain Training for Dogs now. 5. How can I stop my dog from barking? Dogs bark for several reasons, such as when someone is at your door, when they need to relieve themselves, or they want to play or go out, and more. Basically, it's their natural behavior of communicating with their humans. The problem with barking comes with it becoming a nuisance to you and your neighbors. Before getting angry at your dog, it's important to assess first why your dog barks excessively in the first place. And the most common reason for nuisance barking is boredom. Dogs bark when they don't receive enough physical and mental stimulation. So as a responsible owner, you should dedicate enough time to play with your dog outside. Indoors, you should also provide them with a variety of toys so that they can keep themselves entertained when you're busy. Remember, a tired dog is a happy dog. And we're already halfway through this video. Have any of your questions in mind been answered yet? Just stick with us because we have 5 more questions that'll be answered in this video. So without further ado, let's continue. 6. How can I keep my dog cool in hot weather? Hot weather can be tough on our furry friends, but there are plenty of ways to keep them cool and comfortable. First and foremost, make sure that they have access to plenty of fresh, cool water. Providing a kiddie pool or misting them with a water bottle can also be a fun way to beat the heat. If you're going for a walk, stick to shady areas, or go early in the morning or later in the evening when it's cooler. You can also freeze some of their favorite toys or treats to give them a fun, refreshing distraction. And of course, don't forget the power of air conditioning. Letting your dog relax in a cool room can do wonders on a hot day. However, if you notice heavy panting, rapid heartbeat, vomiting, or unsteadiness, be sure to seek veterinary care right away. 7. How can I keep my dog warm in cold weather? It's getting chilly out there. But don't worry, keeping your furry friend warm during the colder months is a piece of cake. All you need to do is provide them with a cozy, warm place to sleep, like a doghouse with insulation, a heated bed, or a soft blanket. Dress them up in a stylish coat or sweater for their outdoor activities, and offer them a warm bed to snuggle in when they're inside. You can even create a little nest for them with soft blankets and pillows. Just remember, if your dog has a very thin coat or is elderly, they may need extra warmth, so be sure to pay attention to their comfort and adjust accordingly. 8. How can I stop my dog from chewing? Just like with barking, chewing is a dog's natural behavior, and it's also important for their dental health. To prevent your dog from chewing your personal items, give him plenty of chew toys. You'll also need to keep your important items away from their reach. Destructive chewing also happens when your dog is bored, so make sure that he is not bored or anxious by providing him with plenty of exercise and attention. 9. How can I stop my dog from digging? Dogs have a tendency to dig. It's their natural behavior after all. However, it can be really frustrating when they do it in your flower beds. So just like chewing and barking, keeping your dog tired is a good way to prevent them from digging. You can also train your dog to understand that digging is not allowed in certain areas. It'll also be a great help to give your dog a digging area in your yard to prevent destructive digging. 10. How can I stop my dog from licking? Licking is a natural behavior of dogs. Sometimes it's their way of showing affection. But when does it become a problem? Licking may be a sign of a serious health problem when it becomes excessive. Dogs may lick you themselves or an object out of boredom. Others lick themselves to relieve pain on a specific area of their bodies, or it may also be a sign of an allergy. If you think that your dog's licking behavior becomes too much despite giving them enough physical and mental stimulation, make sure to seek medical attention immediately. And that concludes our video of the top 10 most searched questions about dogs. Now that you have a better understanding of our furry companions, you can now decide if having a dog is perfect for your lifestyle. Keep in mind that every dog has their different needs, so you must do deeper research on which breed is best suited to your home. At Animal Insider, we have various content about different dog breeds, so feel free to check them out. And that concludes today's video. We hope you were able to learn a lot today. What are your thoughts? Do you have anything to add about everything that we've talked about? Comment down your thoughts below. As always, if you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. To be notified when we upload new videos, make sure to click the notification bell button. Once again, this is Animal Insider. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.